How do we combine guest satisfaction and service?
Now, this is for a hospitality professional a must-know rule. When you have a high guest satisfaction index, it is always, allow me to say, sure that you're gonna have high profit. Guests always remember the good service that they have, and they do appreciate the services that we offer to them. So, as a hospitality professionals, we need to know and we need to target to correlate our profits with our guest satisfaction index. But in order to do that, we need first of all to be able to measure the guest satisfaction index. And how do we do that? By special surveys, by special questionnaires that we give to our clients before, during, or after their stay at our hotel or at our restaurant. So we need to make sure that our guest satisfaction index is high, and that leads to more customers and what we say higher profits and money. And why that is happening? A customer that is happy, a customer that is truly satisfied, that he likes what he gets, he will definitely revisit our premises. He will definitely suggest our hotel, he will definitely suggest our property, write a good comment, fill a nice questionnaire, and create for us a steady base of clientele that we call them repeaters. Repeaters are necessary, is the safety net for every kind of operation. You need repeaters to keep your profits. So, the better service you have, the more repeaters you keep in your property. The more repeaters you keep in your property or in your premises, the higher your profits are. I think it's very unique and it's very easy. It's just a mentality that people need to understand, that guest satisfaction meaning repeating guests, and repeating guests meaning increasing profits for our property.
How we provide superior guest service?
Great. So, superior guest service, as we said, it's not something that you have to do only through standard operating procedures. There is not a manager that's going to be next to you to tell you what to do and how to do to a client. It has to start from you. There are some basic things and some rules that we can work on them, and we can have them as a guideline how we provide superior customer service. First of all, at all times, we make what we say eye contact. Always when there is a client in front of us, regardless if we are working in a travel agency, in an airline company, in a cafeteria, or in a five-star hotel, you need to make immediately and absolutely direct eye contact with your clients. Everything starts with the eye contact. Now, eye contact followed by a true, genuinely, authentic, as we said, smile. So a warm welcome. Always provide a warm welcome in your clients. Those things are not happening alone. What do I mean by that? They all need to combine with the rest of the 7 pillars that we have already discussed. So, just to give some guidelines, we have a warm welcome, we have a direct eye contact, and we have at all times to have a positive body language. Body language in our job is very necessary, and not only very necessary, but it's also a must together with the tone of the voice. As I said earlier, it doesn't matter if you say good morning to a guest. You might be saying the right thing, but the way you pronounce it, the tone of the voice might give a totally different meaning to this good morning to the guest. So we do not fake to our guests. That comes back to the pillar that we discussed about being true, about being authentic. We do not fake. We do not just use scripts to tell them what to do. We genuinely care for them. We're communicating with them, as I've said a lot of times, through the tone of our voice. We always provide a personalized one-to-one guest service. What we don't have to forget at this job is that we need to be passionate with what we are doing. You cannot offer great gold customer service if you are just doing your job, if you're having a 9-to-5 approach and the only thing that you are interested in is just making 15 check-ins and 15 check-outs per day and that's it. No, you have to be passionate. You need to love what you are doing. You need to love people, you need to love service, you need to love to give to other people genuinely good service. Do not engage in any cases in personal discussions while on the floor with a guest, but always try to show them that you really care for them. So the clients, they don't want you to go and start gossiping around their stay with them, but they really want to see if you are genuinely caring about them. Another important thing that we need to remember for achieving great customer service is that we do not ever argue with a guest. There is a big rule in the hospitality industry that says the client is always right even when he's wrong. What do we mean by that? We've said it earlier. It's the guest perception that counts. We are not getting paid to make sure that our client understands or not his fault. We are paid to deliver service. So our job is to make sure that if he complains about the service that he received, that we turn the story over and we provide the service that he wants. We are not there to argue with him. We are not there to play that we are smarter than him. Our job is not to tell him that he has made a mistake. Even if he has made a mistake, our job is to provide service. Therefore, we need to agree and try to find the most fast way to deliver the service that he wants. We should exhibit professional behavior at all times. And what do we mean by professional behavior? In the hospitality industry, uniforms and looks are of a very high importance. Imagine yourself, and I'm going to ask also the audience, how they would like if they would be traveling with an airline company that the pilot or the air stewardess will be wearing jeans, scarves, flip-flops, and there were a service that immediately the time that you have entered the airplane will be giving you the sense that something weird is happening here. I'm sure that nobody would like to travel with that airline company. The same happens with our premises. Our uniforms state something. They state the level of the professionalism that we have as a company. So at all times, when you need to wear a uniform, wear it proudly, wear it neatly, have a nice, clean uniform, be happy, be passionate about wearing this uniform, and always try to remember that you are an ambassador of the company that you are working. So the higher the level of your personal appearance, or the attendance of small details like a small makeup or a nice scarf in your uniform or a nice ponytail in your hair, it's actually a message that you are passing through to your clients. You are telling them that I am a professional, I have a professional behavior, I know how to behave at all times, and I'm here to take care of your needs, and I'm going to make sure that your needs are going to be taken care of on the most professional ways. So, I'm saying again that personal hygiene, personal appearance, uniforms, hairs, light makeup, shoes, everything that comes as an overall appearance are very important for a professional look in the hospitality industry. Now, always be very calm and very organized. Clients, they would like to see that we know what we are doing. They do not like to see that people are running like crazy up and down in the service area, or they are screaming each other, or they don't know what they are doing, or they are asking all the time advices from the manager. Even if we do not know something, we should apologize, we should go at the back of the house, discuss it with our manager, and come in front of the house with a valid solution, not in front of the client. We should have, our working stations clean. We should have our working environments calm. Our clients are visiting our restaurants to have, as we said, an experience. How are we going to keep and respect that experience if, as a team of waiters, we are fighting with each other, or we are having problems about, arranging the basic things for our customers. So this is self-explanatory that in front of the clients we do not argue, we do not talk loudly, we do not make any arguments, and we do not give the client the impression that we do not know what we are doing. I'm going to share with you a nice story called The Story of the Swan. So I would like all of you to imagine the surface of a lake. In the surface of the lake, we have an amazingly beautiful swan who is swimming flawlessly on the top of the lake. So we as observers, we are watching this beautiful bird going in and out the lake and giving us this beautiful flawless dance on the top of the lake. But actually, what is going on underneath the surface of the lake in order for this beautiful swan to give us this beautiful dance? He has his legs beaten up so hard in order to give him the power and the energy needed to come on the top of the lake and give us the overall experience. And that is what the clients needs to see. In the hospitality industry, our clients needs to see only the top level, the beautiful dance of the swan. They don't care and they should not know at any time what is going underneath. It is our job, it is our thing as managers, as general managers, as supervisors to go back, give directions, make reflective actions or take actions in order to correct something, but never in front of the client. The client should always have this flawless result of service. And by saying that, it's really important to understand how important it is in front of the clients to remain at all times calm, professional, cool, and very well mannered and very relaxed. This is what we sell.
Very well.